perfect life looks brilliant, give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. Yeah, you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized, push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Can get you out of my head again. Is it wrong? Is it right? It's like I've won my final war without a fight. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. I know you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized, push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Can get you out of my head, get you out of my head again.
Please note.
Never gonna stop, never gonna change, never gonna do the things you say. Run my own way to get there. Pulls a coin and the I seem to care. In the air, no more crowd, just the opposite kind of two clouds. Tell me the storm is coming for the sake of all your lies. Why don't you try to be why? Know that I need you anyway. Just to feel like I'm fading. And though my heart breaks, I'm beaten down. I cross the land just to tell you. Don't leave the way, don't leave the same. Then I try with a child playing parade. I feel like I'm fading.
I guess sometimes it pays to take the video off of loop. Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you for joining in to an all new edition of Point of View here on the channel. I am Bobby Munson, and I am not currently joined by Mark Robson this week. Mark is looking after his kids this morning, so he is going to be out for the week, and we are going to go do some gaming, even though I will say quick update when it comes to the world of football that Mark and I love talking about so much here on the channel. Both of our teams successful in picking up 3 points this weekend. So Mark, I know he's got a video blog available on his channel now about him and his daughter going to the Reading game yesterday. So go check that out. Reading picking up another victory, which great job for Mark's team. And of course, Manchester United. Joshua Zirkzee picking up his first goal on his debut for Manchester United and picking up the 3 points. So that was amazing. As we say hello in the chat, good morning, Astrid. Thank you for joining me here today on this Sunday as I'm going to be playing a game called Mafia. This is going to be kind of my first go around playing this game. Just downloaded it on the Xbox through Game Pass there. So anybody who has the Game Pass, or yeah, whether it be for Xbox or for the PC, you are now able to download, play this game, play it live if you wish. Stream it like I am. But here we go. Let's get going. An offer you can't refuse. Oh, I feel like the Godfather already. Make me an offer you can't refuse. I don't know if the audio actually plays through. I think I've got it set up to not play through so we don't get any strikes. I could be wrong. Let me know in the chat if you're hearing the game audio or not. I'm guessing not, though. I don't know. Guess we're setting up a story, doing something here. Ooh, someone's got a potty mouth, don't they? Yeah, Paulie, get your ass up. Oh, what do you mean move it? All right. Time to drive the cab. I don't. Get out of my way. Get out of here. Good morning, Bobby Stats. Uh-oh, I'm doing terrible already here. Not a very good getaway driver, apparently, at this. How you doing, Bobby? Thank you for joining me here this morning. Take the Giuliani Bridge. Uh-oh, I get turned around. The Giuliani Bridge is the other direction, folks. Come on, other cabs. Out of my way, you jerks. You're doing good? Good to hear, Bobby. What have you been up to this weekend? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. I really like to make games be in the dark so that old guys like me have to squint to see. What's that? See, we just get some momentum going, and I watch it. I'm going. See, the bridge is right over here, fellas. You don't have to get upset. We're going. All right, cruising right along. Over the bridge, over the bridge, over the bridge. Here we go. Oh, again with the potty mouth. We're going to plow right through this barricade. Oh, take that. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, I do know shortcuts that'll... Okay. Oh, right through here. Oh, yeah. As soon as I get done this portion of the game here, Bobby, I'm going to get to your comment there, my friend. Uh-oh. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got to get these guys off my back. Jesus, taxi handles like garbage. All right, right through the barricade. There we go. Come on. Come get me. Bring it. Bring it. Yeah. More of them on my tail. More of them on my tail. Come on, boys. We got this. We got this. Oh, out of my way, other taxi. Oh, taking down people, taking down street lights. Here we go. I think there's another one right around this corner. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, no, no. Get out of here, people. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. Make it, make it, make it. Here we go. Here we go. Around the bend, around the bend, around the bend. All right. Yeah, I'm going fast. Quit egging me on here, passengers. And we're going to make it. We're going to jump the bridge. Jump it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Over the bridge. Can't believe I got out of that alive. All right. Well, at least I don't have to race against guys that are trying to shoot me now. Make sure I get to the destination properly. Wish I had a vehicle to handle better. This thing's so heavy. As soon as you take a left turn like that with any amount of speed, there we go. Bobby saying I did my Special Olympics for pickleball on Friday, and I was supposed to go for bocce today, and it got canceled. Well, it's a shame it got canceled, but that's really awesome about the pickleball. How did you do over at pickleball there? And you went to Panera Bread on Friday there as well too. Awesome. What'd you have over at Panera Bread there, Bobby? As my character here, just gonna light up a little smoke. You got them, light them up. Oh, what's going on now? Well, he's saying I did great at pickleball, and I'm getting better at it since it's my first. Awesome. Yeah, I've never played. I've seen it played. I know that it's become very, very popular. I know that there's actually a lot of pickleball that goes on in our province and everything. It's really picked up, and a lot of people are playing it here. So, yeah, it's quite the game. It looks really interesting. I imagine that the opportunity was there. I might give it a shot sometime. I'd probably be terrible at it, but you know what? It's okay. All right. Well, hopefully I was paid handsomely for that driving that I did for those fellows. Bobby saying at Panera Bread, I had turkey cheddar sandwich with a side of chips, and I had a kitchen sink cookie intra. I was assuming kitchen sink cookies like a cookie that's kind of got like a little bit of everything on it, Bobby. Is that the case? Let me know. I'm kind of interested, but I'm making an assumption there on that one. All right, so completed the first chapter. All right, look at me. I'm the world's worst gamer, but I finished a level. What's with this old lady and her shit comments already? And St. Michael's Church. She's a church lady and she's gonna have lip like that with me. You had a soda to drink too? Nice. Awesome, Bobby. So with the with what you got going on with the Special Olympics, I know you said bocce ball was canceled for today, but what do you got coming up next there, Bobby? Got some more. I think you were saying basketball as well too. You're going to be participating in basketball. Are you quite the basketball player? Why has everybody stopped? Come on, I'm honking my horn. Basketball happening in January. Okay, awesome. Sounds like that should be a lot of fun. You played a lot of basketball before, Bobby, or is something that you're just getting into? Where's this church already? I want to get this old lady out of here. Oh, hey. Just because I'm running a red light doesn't mean you have to get in my way. Move it. Oh, my goodness. I haven't played in a long time. Okay. I honestly haven't shot a basketball hoop or anything like that probably since I'm guessing the last time would have been high school, maybe sooner than that. When it came to sports, I was more obviously played a lot of soccer growing up, or football, as Mark and I like calling it. Then I did, I was involved in wrestling in my high school as well too. That was kind of my other go-to sport. So I wrestled, I played soccer. I originally, when I was younger, was involved in karate for a while. I've always liked combat sport and stuff like that. Always been kind of a combat sport sort of a guy. I come from a family of boxers, so obviously I've been shown the techniques revolved around boxing. I haven't actually boxed a match or anything like that, but I have, gone through the steps and understanding it. But yeah, wrestling in high school was interesting to say the least. Oh, this guy's giving me lip about my driving. I gotta get turned around, bud. You want me to go fast? Man, these people are ignorant. They're taking my cab driving. I am having a great weekend, Bobby. Thanks for asking. I hope you are too, my friend. Yeah, I can't complain. I will mention I am going to be busy next Sunday, so I will not be doing Point of View next Sunday. Probably just won't be a Point of View stream next Sunday, as I'm guessing. But if Mark decides to do one, he's always welcome to do that, because it's his show as well too. He wasn't able to be here today, but I do believe Mark and I talked, and we're probably just going to take a one Sunday off next Sunday, and then commence back to our regular banter the Sunday after that. It's just sometimes the way it works out. I've only got like 19 seconds. There we go. I got arrested. Wonderful. Too many crashes. Stupid police. Stupid police. Put your hands up. Get out of the car. All right, this time we got it. This time we got it. Or I thought we did. Now I'm going to get arrested again. Oops. People get in my way. I got to make some time here. Come on. All right, did that without actually getting hit by another car. Woo! What a turn. All right, go, big taxi, go. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. 38 seconds. We can do it. We can do it. We can make it. Oh, what a sweet take of that turn. First, there has to be a cop right here, right now, when I need to get through. All right. Got it, got it, got it. Made it. Woo. 50 cents. Ooh, I'm killing it. 50 cents for that cab ride. On to the next. Another day, another 50 cents. All right, get in my cab, bud. Dive on in. Let's go. A wrestling company should sign Viva Van. I agree. Viva's been working a lot, Bobby, in Ring of Honor. I think made a couple appearances on AEW. I'm surprised that they haven't pulled the trigger and just signed Viva Van at this point. I mean, she's a great talent, so why not? I mean, they've already had her working there. I don't understand why you'd have someone work there that many times that does that kind of work that can, bolster your roster, and you haven't put pen to paper. I mean, this is exactly how other companies end up snagging up wrestlers that haven't been signed like that. You know, out of nowhere, we could see somebody swoop in and make that signature happen. So, you know, get on it, Tony Khan, as Auntie Collins would say, or else. Okay, guys, out of my freaking way. I gotta get the cops off my tail now. Nope. Didn't work. She made her appearance in New Japan Pro Wrestling 2. You could have her against the CEO, Mercedes Monet. Yeah, the only problem I'd have with that there is I just wouldn't want her to get put into a situation where she'd have to do a job to Mercedes personally. I'd like to see like them take a bit of a slow burn, bring in somebody like that and build her up. Have her against opponents that she can take some W's, build her up as, you know, one of the next in line to be able to be put in a position like you're saying like that against a top name. So I think that the slow route would be better for someone like Viva Van. I honestly think she'd be well served to stick around Ring of Honor for a while, you know, be working with the likes of, you know, your Billy Starkses, your Athenas, and all the great women's talents down there for a little bit to really establish that name a bit more. And then when the time's right, like you're saying, bring her up and utilize her more into matches where she'll be taking on bigger name stars. All right, we're going to get this guy to his destination without getting arrested this time. That's the goal. Got a turn coming up here. Let's take it without causing any problems. Oh, now these bozos are in my way. Go, move, or I'll just cut you off. All right, I'll just cut you off. There we go. There we go. Made it. Lucio sent me. All right. Coffee break on the corner because Lucio sent me. All right, Lucio. Is your coffee the best coffee ever? You've been enjoying watching Jacob Fatu in WWE, but I still miss him in MLW. You know, I think MLW. I see where you're coming from, Bobby, but I think it was at that point where MLW just he had run the gauntlet there. There wasn't anything left for him to do. Muted myself accidentally there. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, yeah, I missing him in MLW. Yeah, I understand it, but I think that he had kind of done his time there and he had run the gauntlet and everything like that. So I think that it was time for him to move on. Him in WWE has been excellent. I'm really enjoying him there too. And the fact that he finally got that confrontation with Roman, really kind of, I think, helped solidify him as that monster. I think it's great that he made people believe that he actually has a foot injury when he doesn't. I think for any of us that are very familiar with just how good Jacob Fatu is, we knew right away that Jacob Fatu was, you know, putting that on a little bit. He was over exaggerating it so that he could. The idea was to keep him away from Roman at the time because you don't build up a guy that strong and everything and smash him over the way they have been and then have him right away have to take a bump to Roman Reigns. At the same time, you didn't want to have that confrontation come upon the immediate return of Roman Reigns either because it's just not not going to work out favorably kind of thing. So I think that the way that they played it out has been perfect so far. Looking forward to Alex Kane against Bad Dude Tito. That is a great matchup. That is a really great matchup. Could go either way. Definitely could go either way. Depends on what direction they want to go. Whether maybe Alex Kane is slated to win this Opera Cup, possibly. You know, that great match with Mr. Thomas in the opening round, and now he's going on to fight Bad Dude Tito. I mean, maybe they're looking to rebuild Alex Kane and MLW and really get him back to the top, possibly. And then Mio Yamashita is on the card too against the God Queen Delmi Exo. Again, that's excellent. I mean, I like Yamashita quite a bit, and obviously Delmi Exo fan as well too. So, you know, good on them. I mean, it's starting to sound a little bit more like what I enjoy from MLW, which is good to see. It might take some time. I haven't given up completely on them. I'm just taking a little bit of a break from them at the moment to let them get their shit sorted out. All right, I think I completed another chapter. Woo, look at that. The Molotov party. We don't have Ricky Shane Page and Sammy Callahan on the card, so we're lucky. Well said, Bobby. Very well said. I agree with you there. Not a fan of them, the two of them myself, so I am with you on that one, my friend. Which is a great start for sure. I was really getting tired of the gimmicky matches, and every time, like, can those guys wrestle? Maybe. When I don't get to see it, and that's all I ever see of them, it's hard for me to enjoy their work, and that's why I'm not a fan. I'm not trying to ever sit there and say that, you know, these guys can't wrestle. They probably can. I'm sure someone trained them properly. Just, I haven't seen it. And I'd like to. I'd like to know if that is there, or if I'd be interested in it whatsoever. But when all I see is death match this and hardcore match this and no rules that, I don't know. I lose interest personally. It's just not my cup of tea. I know a lot of people, there's a niche audience out there for it. Some people love the death matches. To me, I don't get it. Like, to me, and here's my understanding, and hear me out. So when it comes to gimmick matches in wrestling, the reason to put them on is because of a feud that exists that couldn't be resolved with regular wrestling matches. When you've had them try regular wrestling matches and the blood feud has gone so deep that it can't be resolved by regular means, then you throw the gimmick match into the fold. The gimmick match then allows for a story to be told where there's no escaping now. This is exactly what they have to do, blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of where I'm at when it comes to that sort of stuff, personally. Who should be the wrestler to dethrone Janai Kai as the MLW Women's Featherweight Champion? Damn, you're throwing a heavy one at me there, Bobby, because, like, I'm a big fan of Janai Kai, and with what they've got right now, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it seems like every time there's like a name we think that they might be pushing towards that direction, like Zeta Steel and stuff like that, then they end up going and getting another opportunity elsewhere, and we don't see from them again. So yeah, where do we go? That is a great question. I mean, Gigi, if they're going to continue to push Gigi, I could see that. Gigi would be a good option. But again, they'd have to make sure that they build Gigi enough to make it impactful, I think you either need to make it really impactful, or you need to have somebody debut where it's so unexpected, where you're like, oh, okay, it's just another opponent for Janai Kai, and then that opponent completely catches Janai Kai off guard, and pulls the win without anybody expecting it. I think those are the scenarios you have to go in order to make the situation work, because they've built Janai to be so unstoppable at this point in time that it's really tough to just have it be somebody that exists. Like, could it be Delmy? Sure. But again, we've gone down the Delmy Exo road already. And now that Delmy's turned heel, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like, you need a definitive baby face that the fans can get behind. So you need an underdog. You need somebody, like I said, somebody unexpected that comes in for one of these one-offs. You know, yeah. Could it be someone like Yamashita? Possibly. But it just makes me wonder, have they done enough with Yamashita at this point to pull that trigger? I'm really not sure. I don't know. What are your thoughts? You're picking Yamashita, or it could build up. You know, if they brought in Allison Kay, then yeah, hell yeah, they could make Allison Kay the champion. Yeah, for sure. If Allison Kay was an option to make champion, then they should. You know, if they're going to rebuild Alex Kane and then Faye Jackson sticks around, then maybe they could actually get Faye Jackson in some matches, and that could work too as well. Like, I'd love to see Beaumaye reformed and have Faye Jackson be the women's champion, and for Alex Kane to pick up some gold as well too. That would work in my books. All right. Time to take a new car driving. Oh. Oh, this vehicle's terrible. Jesus, this thing's like the slowest moving vehicle I've ever driven in a game. Wow. I think I can run faster than this vehicle moves. Yo, Basser, good morning. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in here. Bobby saying you could build up Renee Michelle too as a wrestler against Delmy Exo. She did a segment with Gigi Rail. Okay. Bobby asking, is this the new game? I don't think it's brand new. I think that there's multiple in this series. This is just a updated version of it, if I'm not mistaken. It's made by 2K Games, so it's the same makers as the WWE video games are made. So yeah, it just recently became available on Game Pass. I think it might have been from 3 or 4 years ago, possibly, but I hadn't ever tried it or played it before, so I wanted to get a copy and see what it was like. Saying I should have a nasty voice hangover today, but my throat feels surprisingly good because PPW did not happen last night. I know, brother. I know. We had to reschedule, so we weren't on last night like we were supposed to be originally, but we will be live when it comes to Saturday, September the 14th in Saskatoon. that's when we will be able to make you lose your voice. And then 1 week later, Bass, hopefully you'll be joining me out for the Warren Warman. That'll be a fun one. BEW. At least we get to be fans there. I don't have to do any work at that one. Bobby saying Bobby Fish still getting, but yeah, he's been sticking around this time around in MLW, hasn't he? Starting to do a little bit of a rebuild of their company bit by bit, which is nice to see. Yeah, with that whole rebook in their Bass, I was kind of surprised too, because it was like, with who was booked on that show that was happening yesterday at the mall, to me, like the only real setback for us, I know there was some of our people on it, but like it was mostly because our freaking champ was on the show, which is why we didn't want to try to book around that kind of thing, because we kind of need the champion at the moment. Bobby saying it's interesting to see when we get Fatu versus Reigns. Yeah, so I know that Tom Collahue, so over at Spoiler Warning, reported, and Tom knows his shit, is that the plan is for Fatu, when he finally has that matchup with Roman Reigns, is that he's going to destroy him. Yo, Papa Smokes is in the house. How's it going, Papa Smokes? Is this Mafia? Hell yeah, it's Mafia, brother. Oh, and apparently my batteries are about to die too. My batteries are going to die right in the middle of doing this. And Bobby saying hello to Papa Smokes. Bob Smoke saying awesome game. Yeah, I'm loving it so far, actually. It's a lot of fun. There we go. Let's break his neck. Mafia 3 is great. I've never actually played any of them, to be honest with you, Bob Smokes. Never once have I tried these games before. So it just became available on Game Pass, which is why I finally got around to it, kind of thing. Yeah, I get we're up against it. Let me get my bat out, you jerk. Bust this guy's stupid looking vehicle. Uh-oh. Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it. Yeah, knock him down. Beat his ass with a baseball bat. Whoops. Yeah, it didn't work so well. Guess I should just maybe actually hit the red buttons would help. There we go. I think it would be great. Be great there as a veteran wrestler and put over young talents in the end of it. Oh, and that's NWA starring virtual to it. Okay. That's pretty cool. All right, now I got cops after me. I got other jerks after me. This ain't working out great. I am driving. Tell me what to do. Yeah, we got cops. All right, over the bridge, over the bridge, over the bridge. Here we go. Cops are still after me. I just can't catch a break. Just because I broke a few laws doesn't mean you guys have to come after me all the time. Now I'm going to wait. Come on, get out of the way, stupid. Ah. Gotta shake off the police. That cop just like glitched right out. He just glitched out as I did that. Oh my God, so many cops. What do you do about it, officer? Yeah, I get it. I'm driving. Do we have a Panera Bread here in Canada, Bobby? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever seen one where I am in Canada, but again, my area is very last to get a lot of stuff here in Canada because it just we just don't, yeah, I don't know, we don't have the large population that some of the other provinces do, kind of thing. So it's very possible that in Canada there might be. I just don't know if there is where I am at. I take it Panera Bread's a very popular location in the United States there, Bobby. Cat's deciding he's going to be vocal right now. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Mr. Cat? You have one in Virginia there? Oh, perfect. So have you always lived in Virginia, Bobby? Like was that where you were born, or were you born in another part of the U.S. or anything like that prior to living in Virginia, or has it always been Virginia? Yeah, I know, bud. You're on screen. You're born in New Jersey. Okay. Okay. Nice. How long you been in Virginia for then, Bobby? Like, is that you been in Virginia quite a while, or you just moved there more recently? Been living in Virginia since you were little. Okay. So born in New Jersey. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Hi, other kitty. Yeah. Hi. I know you want to come up here, but you're really annoying when I'm trying to play a video game. Aren't you? You're an annoying cat when I want to play video games. Be a shoulder kitty. Bobby coming in saying, been talking with my girlfriend Diane on the phone. Perfect. How's she doing? Do you two have any plans for this upcoming week? All right. Completed one more chapter. Completed another. I think we'll try to gun for one more before we call it a day today. See if we can get through one more chapter of this game. He said you're not sure what you're doing this upcoming weekend. Okay. Yeah, there's always lots of time to make some good plans, I'm sure. Oh, boss is waiting for me. Boss is waiting. Let's go see him. Collection day. saying we talked on the phone on Thursday, and I will be talking to her today or tomorrow on the. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you two are having a lot of fun, keeping in contact, and doing a lot of activities together. It's really cool to see. I'm very happy for the both of you, Bobby. All right, Kitty, you've outstayed your welcome. Go lay down. I'm not going to be able to accomplish winning this game, Cat, if you try to sit on my lap again. I know you want attention. I know you like being on screen. Oh, you're very welcome, Bobby. All right, where are we heading? Oh, yeah. Controller needs reconnecting because my battery's died. You know what? Maybe it's a good time to call it right there. That is what it comes down to. Instead of me going and having to put batteries in and figuring it all out, it's probably just time to shut her down. That's perfect timing right there. So yeah, no, it's been an absolute slice. I know that before I say my goodbyes here, actually, you know what? Let's just put myself back to the full screen. There we go. Before I say goodbyes, let's go one more time to the weekly calendar, see what's up in OLE this week.
Please note.
Never gonna stop, never gonna change, never gonna do the things you say. I run my own way to get there. Fools are calling and I don't seem to care. In the air, no more crowd, just the opposite kind of futile. So tell me this time is coming for the sake of all your lies. Why don't you try to be wise? Know that I need you anyway.
I never wanted to be alive, just to feel like I'm fading. And though my heart breaks, I beat it down. I cross the land just to tell you, don't lead the way, don't leave a trace. That I try with a shadow playing parade. I feel like I'm fading.
Yes, there it is. That's what we got going on this week. Bobby saying nice calendar intro. Appreciate that, Bobby. And how long have my lady been together? All right. Okay. So we'll I'll let you know this. So my wife, we started dating in 2009. At the start of 2009, we have been together since then. And we have been married now since 2022. So we have been together for quite some time. It's been amazing and absolutely love and adore her. So, you know, and I mean, she puts up with me doing all this stuff, being on screen for you guys here. So, I mean, kudos to her for putting up with me and, you know, just show me that love and support. And yes, awesome. I agree, Bobby. 100% I agree. But I am going to call it there today. That is going to be it for me. Again, there at the bottom, that's where my credentials are. If you want to reach out to me anytime, there you go. That's where you can reach out to and find myself, Bobby Munson at. But we are here on our local establishment, OLE podcast. Make sure that if you're watching this on replay over on the YouTube side of things, give the channel a subscribe, a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Turn on the notification bell so you know anytime we have new material right here on the channel. We are getting close to the 600 subscriber mark here at our local establishment. I want you to keep that going. Let's get those views, that watch time, and those subscribers up. And over on the Prairie Pro Wrestling side of things, where you can catch myself and Pop Spokes every Saturday afternoon calling the matches, we are now only 51 subscribers away from hitting the first 1,000 there. So with your help, very soon, Prairie Pro Wrestling can hit that 1,000 subscribers. So let's keep those numbers going, people. We always love and appreciate the support that you give us right here on the channel. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who was here with me live today, especially, again, Bobby Stats for keeping the chat active here today. Always appreciate your brother. But again, we had Papa Spokes in the chat. We had Basser in the chat. We had Astrid in the chat. So again, thank you to all of you who joined me here on this wonderful Sunday. As I mentioned, no stream next Sunday, but we'll be back again in 2 weeks for that. If you want to catch me during the week here, make sure to tune in Thursday night for myself and Papa Smokes. doing Ring Respect Radio. But that is going to be it. Thank you very much, everybody, and I will see you very soon. Take care out there.